So this looks like an unsafe mess of electrical wires. I mean, we've got a bunch of Wago connectors, we've got an open electrical box, we've got a light fixture. But what we've got here is a Fibaro dimmer, another dimmer 2 module. You put this in the ceiling of any room where you don't have a neutral at the wall, and you can make it into a smart dimmer. It's got this little antenna coming out of it. This guy's pretty old, but they're still fairly useful, and they're not super hard to find. They're about $20 to $30. And then this guy is a Zeus single point dry contact relay. So you feed electricity into it, and it also can turn something on or off, and it doesn't have to be AC powered. But using it as a switch, it is. So this guy is wired to the socket there, which has a fan in it. And the dimmer, naturally, has a light bulb on it. The whole reason I'm doing this is I want to shove this into a ceiling fan where I don't have a neutral in the wall and I only have a single switch in the wall, so there's no clean way to make it smart. A company called Inovelli used to make a smart fan module, but they're not super reliable and you can't buy them anymore. So all this stuff is going to get shoved in a fan. I just wanted to make sure it was programmed and working before I did that, because doing that on a ladder doesn't sound fun. Now, you might have noticed there's no switch. There's no way to turn these guys on and off. Like, I mean, yeah, technically you can push the buttons on it, but again, get up on a ladder to turn something on and off? No, thank you. So the solution I have come up with, there's actually two parts to this, because these support an actual switch wired to them, and in theory I could wire the switch from the fan itself to control it, but again, that's clunky. I don't like that. So I bought this. This is a Minoston. I have no idea if that's how you pronounce them, but this is a zwave switch. 2 big buttons, 2 little buttons. So I programmed it so that if I push the big button, it turns the light on. If I push and hold the big button, it dims the light, and then you can turn the light on and off still. That's pretty neat. Then the little buttons, oh, I don't have the fan on oscillate, but you can probably hear that. Turn the fan on and off. Yeah, I have made my own smart fan kit. Took a little bit more thinking. It costs about the same as the Inovelli kit did, but the nice thing is all of this stuff is readily available, easy to get your hands on. Sometimes it goes on super steep sales, like this Fibaro that I bought on eBay for, I think it was $14. They're usually $20 to $30, and these guys are about $20, and these Zeus modules are again about $20. The Inovelli kit was $70 to $80, and if you find them on eBay, they're over $100 right now. So, thought I would make something to test all of it, and now I can unplug everything and put all of this back to the way it's supposed to be, and label all of the stuff that I've done, so that when it's time to actually install it on the fan, I just connect it all up.